Rebecca Kabu, now age 22, was actually 13 years old when he was kidnapped and adopted from her school in Chibok in 2014 by late Shekau-led Boko Haram. She was rescued and repatriated from Cameroon on the 17th of July 2023 and has completed intensive medical screening and psychological evaluation over the past 2 weeks by a team of medical and psychological experts between the Office of National Security Advisor and the National Intelligence Agencies. Your Excellency, Rebecca has been found to be in good health and is psychologically stable. The next step is to hand over her to the Borno State Governor for onward reunification with her family, currently living in Uzalam village in Chibok, local government area of Borno State. Subsequently, the Office of the National Security Advisor will follow up and present her case alongside 15 others that were recently also rescued, awaiting federal government support in the areas of educational sponsorship.
Meanwhile, Mrs. Tinubu promised to ensure that Rebecca is well taken care of to enable her return to school to continue with her education.
Rebecca will be our own first, comeback story and returnee, and which will say she's our own first fruit. So she's a case I'm quite interested in, to see that, she can go back to school, at her own pace. And we were talking with the Rear Admiral this morning about the cases of alternative high school, where girls like her, she's about 22 years old, where girls like her can go back to school at their own pace, learn, because education is very key for her. Because if we, at our age, who do we leave all this legacy back to? They are the ones. And if she doesn't have the right tools for the marketplace, how will she be able to understand the inheritance given to her? Because whatever the parents bequeath on their children is their inheritance. How will she be able to manage it? So we just pray and continue to pray that all our children that are left, they can come back home. And we are also expecting them. We are waiting in earnest that they will return. And we pray that, all of them that, they might be watching, that we have not given up, for them returning. I know you have another journey to make today, and we can only wish her well, that when she goes home to her parents, that I know they will be so glad, no matter how. And maybe from, being reunited with her parents, she too will begin to remember, because it's very, very important for her to remember who she is, not, and it will start from her yesterday to now, and that's the way she can heal. But I believe that there might be a case of amnesia if she says she can't remember English anymore. So, and we wish you all the very best, and thank you so much for the great job you are all doing.